In this screencast, I'll show you 4 techniques to really downsize your PowerPoint file sizes. As your files fill up with images, video, and more slides, we'll want to keep an eye on the total size. The first of these techniques is to reduce the size of image files inside of your PowerPoint file. If I've cropped an image, we can trim off the pixels we've already removed and also reduce the resolution. I'm going to click and select an image and come up to the Picture Tools Format menu. I'll click on the Compress Pictures menu. On this menu, I'm going to make sure that Apply Only to this picture is checked for now. I'll make sure to leave checked Delete Cropped Areas of Pictures and then choose a lower resolution for the image like 96 ppi. Let's switch over to the Mac version for the next technique, which is to compress all of the images in our PowerPoint at the same time. This is similar. With an image selected, I'll come to the Picture Format menu and click on Compress Pictures. This works very similarly, but I'll just make sure that all pictures in this file is checked. On Windows, we would just uncheck the Apply Only to this picture option. On either platform, this will compress all of the images in the presentation at the same time. Now, let's walk through how to save a lower resolution copy of the entire file. I'll go to the File Save As menu. I'm going to prepare to save another copy of the file. On the Tools menu, I'll click the drop-down arrow and then choose Save Options. This menu has an Advanced tab that I'll go ahead and click on. I'll check that my default resolution is set on one of the lower options, such as 96 ppi. I'll also make sure to click the Discard Editing Data box to remove the history built into the file for a smaller finished file. Then I would just press OK and finish saving the file as a separate copy for a smaller, more lightweight version. Finally, let's talk about videos and how to insert them in the most lightweight way. In my file, I'm going to go to the Insert tab and choose Video on my PC. Now I'll browse to where my video is stored and click on it. I'll click on the arrow next to Insert, and I'm going to choose Link to File as the smallest file size approach. There are really 2 ways to insert a video. We can either add it as part of the PowerPoint file or link to it as we've done here. Linking to a video will not add the original video file to the bundle, so it will be smaller. Basically, it just references the original video file somewhere on your computer. However, linking to the video references the video file, so if we send the PowerPoint file to someone else, it won't play back unless they also have the video on their computer. In any case, this is certainly the lightest weight way to add a video. You could also insert a video from YouTube, for example, which is both linked to and available to anyone you send the file to. All of these tips are a great way to manage your PowerPoint file size. I'm Andrew Childers for Tuts Plus, and thanks for joining me.